Looks like a wide receiver going to the Jets, Garrett Wilson. We're back with John Butchko from Locked On Jets, our second time in the top 10. They went saucy last time. Now they got a wide receiver. Are you happy to see this addition to the team?
I am. A few minutes ago, I talked about the potential for a Deebo Samuel trade, and I was holding out hope for that till the last minute. But if that was not going to happen, I think Garrett Wilson was the pick here that made the most sense. The Jets need a guy who can plug and play. And you look at Garrett Wilson's route running ability, he's a guy who should be able to contribute on day one and make a very positive impact. And you can play him inside, you can play him outside. I think this next season, the Jets are going to rotate Corey Davis, Elijah Moore, and Zach Wilson. I'm sorry, not Zach Wilson, Garrett Wilson from the outside and into the slot. So Garrett Wilson's a guy who can play inside, he can play outside. I think this is a very solid pick for the Jets.
Obviously disappointing you're not getting Deebo Samuel, but this is a solid pick for them. We had him high on our board in terms of just physical talent there. So the Jets don't pick again until 35. What could we possibly see them do when it comes to early second round?
I think you're looking at adding a defensive end there. The spot across from Carl Lawson is still a giant question mark. There was, as I mentioned last time I was on here, there was an assumption they were going to go there at 4. So I look for, if he's still around, maybe a Mafe out of Minnesota, but I would definitely look for the edge to go. I would definitely look for the Jets to go edge at either 35 or their second round pick at 38, just a couple of slots later.
Thanks, John. Edge heavy draft, so there definitely could be some value there even at the top of the second round. The Washington Commanders are on the clock now. Pete, we're going to head it back to you. We had Garrett Wilson pretty high, so it's good to see he might make a good fit there in New York.
Garrett Wilson was the #1 receiver on the Locked On NFL Draft Show's board. Croc, what do you see from him in terms of his projection in the NFL?
Really like him. I mean, you talk about a guy with tremendous ability. I think the thing that stands out to me the most is for a guy that doesn't look large on the football field, his ability to kind of contort his body in the air to make these like great catches, terrific body control there. I think he does that. Like, that is big time. All right, now, we know about the speed that he has. We know he possesses that. He ran in the 4.3s at the combine. I'm not sure he plays to 4.3 speed, but definitely fast enough to be able to catch slants, outrun guys vertically as well, and be a terrific run after catch guy. I think it's going to be a really good receiver for a long time coming with Zach Wilson.